Hello everybody and welcome to this first sniff at Lucah, Born of a Dream. This is a game I backed on Kickstarter a little while back. It came out, and I haven't heard very many people talk about it. In fact, there's only one person I've heard talk about this, and it was in my comments section. So, this one's for you, bud. I got you covered. Lucah, Born of a Dream. Press any button. New game, sure. What I understand is that it's, it's an indie game. Ain't that for sure. I've already went through the options. Everything's kind of normal right now. It's top-down. It's an action game of some description. And obviously the visual style is hectic, to say the least. We'll have to see how it turns out. We're going to do this for about, I'd say, 30 minutes or so. 20, 30 minutes tops. And at that point, you know, hopefully that'll give you a pretty good impression of what the game is like, at least in its early stages. And whether or not you want to pick it up yourself. But let's continue. Okay, a few ellipses. Many ellipses. Okay. Oh, hi there. Are you finally awake? Okay, then. Let's see. Before we begin, I need... Oh, that's right. I need to know what your name is. So, what's your name? Hi. My name is SlowWolf, and I am swole as hell. Thank you, SlowWolf. My name is Colin. It's so nice to finally meet you. Now, I need you to promise me that no matter what happens, you will have faith in both me and in yourself. And know that everything will be okay in the end. I know it won't be easy, but you trust me, right? Anyways, are you ready, SlowWolf? Let's get started. I want to go back to where it began. What is it? Who are you? What is going on? A dream, apparently. Okay, great. Well, this is going to be wacky, isn't it? Straight from the beginning. You feel like screaming. You feel like crying. But you can't. So, you breathe. In. Out. You muster the courage to open your eyes. A vast expanse. It threatens to consume. You can't help but feel you've been here before. You can't help but feel they only want to hurt you. But you know you must move forward. You must fight. It's all you know. What? Pardon? Track 1, Cradle. Alright, I'm assuming that we got HP. That might be mana or something like that. Who knows? And this little dude here with a very slippery kind of thing. It feels like I'm walking on ice. A little bit. Alright, that's an attack. Hold on. You do not attack in the direction of my... Okay, so there's stamina bar. All that good stuff. Is there a way to switch this over to controller? Because apparently, mouse and keyboard is not a good plan. Hold on, is there a button I can push? No, apparently rest. Health restored. Progress saved. Good to know. Otherwise, it seems like there is nothing going on in terms of any sort of anything. Oh, there's a dash. And it's all entirely to do with the direction I was moving in last. Okay, so here's the deal. There's a dash. There's a pretty heavy stress on combat so far. Light attacks. It worked. It knocked it out. These colors hurt, my dude. Examine. A voice echoes in your ear. Light attacks are weak, but fast to consume little stamina. Chain light attacks together to form combos that end in a powerful finishing attack. Stamina out, I see. If you don't mind, just, like, dying? Thank you. Very, very helpful. Alright, what does this have to say about anything? Another spark. The voice echoes in your ear. Heavy attacks are strong and can break an enemy's guard, but consume more stamina. Chain a heavy attack to light attacks to perform a more powerful finishing attack. Alright, so I'll give it one thing. Holy cow, is this visual style like, you cannot brave the darkness. Okay, so you cannot go where it is dark. The visual style of this game is bananas. It looks like somebody scribbled it out in a fever dream. A statue of a shrouded woman. Okay, I see it, I see it, I see it. It's there. She seems to be reaching for something. Alright, so we have to find something to give the lady. I mean, that's pretty typical. You give a lady gifts and, you know, stuff happens. Now, we seem to have been hurt somewhere in all this. Whatever, I guess. Doesn't seem like we can break those barriers. That's okay. We might get to the point where we can do that, but it's, no time soon. 0.69, 0.7. What is that? The percentage of the game I've completed? Found rewind times 3. Whoa! I'm not sure what just happened there. It told me to rewind and I did, and then I'm not sure what it did. Voice echoes in your ear. Rewinds give you a second chance at any encounter. When you use a rewind, your health and charge are restored to the state they were in when the fight began. Use rewinds to erase a battle that is going poorly. Rewinds are restored at checkpoints. I see, said the blind man as he peed into the wind. It's all coming back to me now. If something's going badly, you just rewind it. Try again. It's like a full health, except for it resets everybody's health, which is like not the most fun. Probably. What are you? Oh, he's a friend. Hello. Hey, cutie pie. What's up? Oh, he shoots the shoot. Cool. Alright, so familiar attacks shoot things. Familiars can attack with long-range magic at the cost of charge. Recover charge by hitting enemies with light and heavy attacks. Hyper Light Drifter. Okay. Use familiar attacks to keep up your offensive while recovering stamina. Alright, so the idea is consistent attacking. You want to be aggressive at pretty much all times if you can manage it. Yeah, that was a good combination of different attacks there. I'm quite pleased. A voice echoes in your ear. Dodge provides brief invulnerability to enemy attacks. Hold the dodge button to sprint at great speed. Okay, I'm down with that. That's fine by me. Descend. I haven't explored the rest of this yet, though. Okay, there seems to be darkness in the way. We can't go the rest of the way. That's fine. What is this? Rest. Health restored. Progress saved. Rewinds restored. Okie dokie. Right, so the little grave areas are where we can go ahead and rest up. No problem. Alright, where are my bad guys at? Hello, what are you? Found material. Arrow. No little spark to tell me what arrow is, I assume, huh? Switch mantra. I'm now an arrow mantra. Okay, not sure what switching mantra does. Still, we got him. So what does switching to the different mantras do? Voice echoes in your ear. Mantras represent different attack styles that you can utilize. I see. Each has different attack properties and combos of light and heavy attacks. Okay, makes sense. Switch between two equipped paradigms of mantras at any time to create new combos and playstyles. So far, arrow is ranged. Whereas our previous one was not as ranged. It was a little bit more melee. That's fine. Why don't we stick with arrow for now, considering that we seem to have been hurt. What is this? Found tech. Hold action. Hold attack button and cost charge to use. Hold the light or heavy attack button to execute a powerful hold action. Okay. Hold actions use both stamina and charge, but they tear through nightmares. Use the hold action on a vulnerable enemy to take it out quickly. Good to know. Stamina low. Okay, fine. Keep your distance, it's fine. How do I, hold on. Confused. Very confused. How does one actually use that ability again? Good dodge. Very good dodge. And that's a very dead enemy. So, whoa, what? Found memory of David. Oh, this is new. 12 boys lined all in a row. Paraded to the cellar, we sit on musty yellow chairs. Today you will learn of strength and faith. A screen swivels around and we stare. Animated figures dance in stilted motion. They fear a monster of great stature, coming to destroy all they hold dear. No hope remains. The colors are distracting. The monster's upon them. He crushes bones and swallows them whole. A comedic sound makes the boys laugh. A hero appears. We know he is the hero, for he radiates gold. Sling in hand, he attacks the monster. The monster's face crumples into a bloody heap. My first taste of the nightmare. What? Okay. So, convoluted storyline at the very least. Hello, what's this? Found key item, Mother's Sword. Oh, it's like Mom's knife, hopefully. At least as good. Wait. Mother's Sword. Uh-oh. It won't open. Okay. Oh, don't we have a rest area near here? No. Okay. And everything else has been locked off by the nightmare. That's fine. Placed Mother's Sword. So she was reaching down for her sword because she was going to use it on what exactly? Harbinger. Oh, goody. Get your stamina back up. Toss out some of this nonsense. Helpful, I understand that. Oh, shit. I have been murderfied. So where do I pop back up? Because it's not like they gave me a rest area anytime, you know, recently. A dream. It wants you. It needs you. It hates you. Pardon? Down? Jesus. Okay, yep, I gotta remember to put an epilepsy warning at the front end of this one. Rejoice, for we are reborn. What? Rejoice, we will be cleansed. What? Alright, so I'm assuming that that's me. Sin dictates nightmare strength. Okay, so I can do that kind of thing. That's fine. Dictates player vulnerability. Normal's fine. Oh, dear fallen. Another has given in to this wretched place. Fear not, child, for there is salvation to be found, even of your kind. May the null sun have mercy. So I seem to be on a beach. Track 1, Lost in the World. Okay. Found 250. La. Ia? Use La or Ia to level up at checkpoints. Okie dokie. So if there's one thing I'm gonna go ahead and just give this game right now, it has me thoroughly confused. Good job for it. That might be the point. I'm assuming that this is our law then. What was this? Found familiar. Impulse. Familiars can be equipped in the equip menu. Enter to open the equip menu. Okie dokie. What the flip? Virtues, tech, tab for the map. Okay. Okay. What? Okay, so these are the different familiars. Impulse shoots mid-range spread on command. Fires long-range projectile on command. Okay, why don't we stick with that one for now? Luna, mid-damage, mid-range. Increases charge absorption. Hold action, charge explosion. Okay. Arrow, low damage, high range. Increases attack range. Hold linear burst. Okay. I'm confused. What's the second circle for? Let's try this paradigm, I guess, for whatever that's worth. And enter to escape, I assume. Okay, so it seems like the heavy attack. Oh, I see how that works now. So it seems like the heavy attack is dependent on that second paradigm position, which makes some sense. Actually, hold on. Before we rest up there, maybe there's something down here that we missed. No, I have a feeling we've... Yeah, there's nothing here to see. Never mind. Let's go back upstairs. Rest. Let's try leveling up, I guess. What the heck? Increases max charge, stamina, health, and attack power. You know what? Give me more attack power. Increases max stamina, charge absorption, max health, perceptive. Grants virtue perceptive. Turns on enemy health indicators. Virtues must be equipped in the equip menu. Yes, please. We don't have enough law for this next one, it seems. Travel? You can't travel anywhere. Okay. Let's go into the equip menu. Go over to tech. You know, virtues. Unstoppable. Once per combat, lethal damage does not kill the player. Resets at full health or on rewind. Or turns on enemy health indicators. Why would I ever do that if I have this? That's really good. I assume I can eventually have both. It's kind of like Charms in Hollow Knight or something. Alright. Who are you? Are you lost like me? I had someone here, but they went off to try and save us. I don't think they're coming back. So you're like a little kid who has a mag from PSO drawn in the sketchbook. Ow. Drawn in the sketchbook of a person. Woo, boy! That was cool. Drawn in the sketchbook of a person who really is not having a happy time right now. Like, this is a very... How do I put this? It's not a very kind-looking game. Like, this is a highly disturbing-looking game. So we can't really go back that way. Okay, he's dead. We just need to attack this person. Easily done. And what does this have in it? Found health essence. What's that for? Tap to switch your items. Health essence heals you. Okie dokie. Rewinds are a complete reset. Health essences are potions. That makes sense to me somehow. Don't ask how. It just do. Okay. So far, combat, not too bad. Examine. Found mantra. Pyra. Mantra's going to be equipped in the equip menu. What is a mantra? No. There's nothing here. What? Infinite charge, infinite... Oh, what? Mods. You can just make stuff weaker? Okay. I guess that's for accessibility purposes, but I'm okay, thanks. Is it under virtues? No. Oh, I've equipped it now. Okay, cool. Oh, I can equip both. Oh, cool. Okay, that's fine. But now, where are the, It's here. That makes sense. Oh, and I get it. When you hit switch, you shift between the two paradigms. I get it. I mean, maybe I don't get it because I'm stupid, but okay. Mid damage, high range, lowers stamina use. Hold action, fiery punishment. This sounds really good. Let's try that out, honestly, for a little bit. And is there a way to get like the... No, we don't have that familiar. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, just does a really heavy attack otherwise. I think it has a place in our playstyle, but I'm not sure where exactly because I don't understand anything about this game yet. Other than the combat itself is A-okay. It's totally fine. And I am so far okay with this. Definitely something that's a bit on the stranger side, though. Alright, we're a little out of stamina. Hold on. Okay, broke that one. Broke him. Get in there. Nicely done. See, I'm fine. I'm a god at this game. Why was I worried in the first place? I guess mostly because it's just very strange. Oh, hello. Is this a resting area? It is. Let's level up. We can actually get a thing here. Increases max health. Increases stamina recover rate. I guess I just got that then. We don't have the ability to pick up any of those, so I guess that's that then. Can we travel to previous ones? Forest, camp. Okay, so we got back up and there should be this little girl here. Are you lost like me? I don't think that they're coming back. Okay. I believe that there's supposed to be something up this way. So let's at least check this out first before we call this a thing. What's this? Error. No access without registration. Okay then. So we were going the right way. Thank you. That was a little weird. I tried to push down and it's all like, nah, you're not pushing down. Heck you. At least they give you fast travel right out of the gate. I don't think you can head backwards either. So it's important that they do actually end up doing that. I'm wondering if, because of the fact that, you know, you only attack in the directions you're looking, if it's possible to get controller, that would be really good. Found tech, parry, dodge towards an attacking enemy with perfect timing to cancel the enemy attack. You think I can do that? Press the dodge button while moving towards an attacking enemy to parry. The parry will cancel the enemy attack and break their guard, opening them up for massive damage. Parry attacks and follow up with powerful counterattacks. Well, I'm not going to be ever able to really pull that off. So let's just keep that in mind. Again, I blew him up without having to need it anyway. I need to actually open this up for a half second. Because I would like to have both of these be Luna. It makes sense to me to have all of these things be Luna-based. What's this floating nonsense here? It looks like a big nail. Climb. Oh, it's access to a different place. Ew. Gross. What is this? It is nothing. What is this? A snarl of vines obscures the way. If only there was a way to clear them. Fire? No. Okay. Fire will not do it. Or Pyra, as it's, you know, called. I have a feeling that these little red orbs are probably important for some reason. Okay, and we still don't have the ability to break those open. I mean, it's not like we're going to suddenly just get the ability to do so, but you get the idea. Level up. We still don't have the ability to level up any of these. Increases attack power? Oh boy. As soon as we can do that, we're getting more of that nonsense. The more attack power we have, the better off we're going to be. You cannot brave the darkness. Okay. As we well know, the darkness is spreading. This is starting to remind me a little bit of Amnesia on that front. Travel. Back to the Reprieve. I'm at the Reprieve and can't go any further. What? Why? What happens if I go to the Reprieve now? Does that change? Is it because I left the room? No. That is literally stuck where it is. Okay. So a little bit of poking around. Maybe we'll find something you know, new to do in some other, in this area over here. To the right, the regular forest. Oh, are they alive again? They are. Stamina out? Well, see if I care. Switch over to a different thing. And toasted. So, like, so far, game's fine. I find that the art style is maybe not for everybody. And by maybe, I mean definitely not for everybody. It is a game that looks about as edgy and as aggressive as it needs to get its point across. This is a game about distress, for sure, and anxiety and all those things. It does a good job of emulating that so far. I'll admit that I'm feeling stressed and anxious just looking at the art style right now. The music is ambient and mood based more than anything else. It's meant to imply a feeling rather than a specific melody or anything. It's not like you could hum the tune, to say the least, but it definitely does the job of kind of creating that that feeling of some form of anxiety, honestly. Get blasted. Stamina out my foot. I just like moidled all of your faces. By all of your faces, I mean all one of you. Okay, and there's that thing that we can climb. But nothing else. We cannot brave the darkness. We've come from that direction, and so as a result, we cannot go back through that direction, which I find to be frustrating, but that's fine for now. And then we're stuck here again. Okay, so I see one of the conceits here is that every time you go through this area, you kind of have to go through a different area every time. It's not like it's randomly generated or anything, but you get the idea. I have a feeling that this being our, this area here is kind of our central area. It's our central hub. We might find some more people to bring back over here, and, maybe that'll help us. But for now, actually, no, I don't want to travel. I want to level up. Where's that damage up? Hey, damage up. Boom. Thank you very much. I like damage up. Stamina recovery rate, charge absorption, maxed stamina, and charge. Probably stamina will be next, because stamina is great. So is power. But you get the idea. You level up, you do your thing. Reminds me a bit of Dark Souls in this sense. That it's got this aesthetic of hopelessness and stuff, but it reminds me more of something along the lines of Pony Island in terms of presentation or something like that. It's got definitely got an indie aesthetic that is meant to evoke a certain feeling through a very creative art style. One that I'm not sure I appreciate on a level that it wants me to, but certainly on one that I feel is effective for what it's meant to be. The combat, as of right now, is a little standard, but totally fine. The fact that you can customize it at all is a nice touch. That you can have like these different paradigms that you switch between, so two different attack styles. You can have one that's ranged, one that's melee, and you can switch between the two of them very quickly, which is nice. Each with their own different familiars and such. In fact, to the degree where I think I could take paradigm 1 and swap that out for this shotgun familiar, and that might do better for me. Yeah, look at that. Just boom, he just does that nonsense. He's good to go. So far, so good. Let's see how much this thing's worth on the Steam store. And I do apologize. It turns out that as soon as you unfocus it, it's a completely different thing. And again, I really need to get to the point of actually looking this up before I do anything. It's 23 bucks Canadian on Steam right now. So far, it has positive reviews, and that's, I mean, a good sign. And I think that my review of it so far is positive as well. I quite like it. It's, again, it's very strange, but I think it's good to go. So, if you're interested in this kind of thing, if you're interested in esoteric kind of looking action RPGs with what seems to be fairly, I'd say, difficult to combat, in the sense that especially it's going to be difficult to read more than anything else, but you get the idea. This might be for you. It's, again, available on Steam. I backed it on Kickstarter, so I paid for a copy of this myself. The combat is reminiscent of Hyper Light Drifter, if you're wondering how that feels like, and it seems to support keyboard and mouse, like, okay, if a little strangely. That's it for me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully that this ends up being an informative video for you and illustrative of what this game is like. This is Lucah, Born of a Dream, produced by Less Than 3. It is so far so good after about 20 to 30 minutes worth of talking at you. Thanks for watching. Hope you folks enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below if you want to see some more content like this. Subscribing to the bell for notifications so we get notifications when these videos go live. But for now, that's it from me. And apparently 0.66, that percentage keeps going up and that scares me. I'll see you folks next time.